Hey guys, Ivan here with another video. So 2 videos for today, how about that? Well, something interesting happened and I had to report on it. We got a physique update of Rafael Brandao and wow, what a physique update. Look at him, he looks absolutely amazing. In his off-season and actually his preparation for Arnold Classic just began. But not Arnold Classic Ohio this time around. Maybe he gets an invite, I hope so. I sure as hell hope so. Last year at the Arnold Classic he actually looked amazing, but this time around he's doing only Arnold Classic Brazil as far as we know. He said that in his description of this video. So Arnold Classic Brazil, Arnold Classic South America that he competed at last year but took second spot. He lost the title to Juan Morel, who had absolutely no legs but was actually better because everything else was just much better. Anyways, now Rafael gained some muscle. He definitely did. This guy is an absolute freak. He has so much potential. He's such a young guy and he looks amazing right now. As you can see, this was the description that he wrote for this video. Of course, it is in, I believe this is Portuguese, if that's what Brazilian people speak. And it says, Arnold Classic South America, here we go. So you can see that that's in English. And above that, I translated, it says 14 weeks out. Or something like that, 14 weeks to go. And down below, he tags the Dragon Lair gym. And that's where the legends are created, but basically that is Flex Lewis's gym. So apparently he's training over there. Anyways, in 14 weeks you're gonna see this guy on the stage, new and improved, bigger. That was the only weakness that he had, size. He wasn't as big as some of the guys, but now that doesn't really seem like a problem. He gained a lot. He's not, as Louis Marco used to say, out of the oven yet. He still needs to grow a little bit more and to get more matured, but as for now it's amazing. And with this shape, this is probably what most people like to see of bodybuilders. Not much bigger than this. Just maybe a little bit more muscle, but this is great, this is amazing, this is beautiful. On the other hand, we have also another very popular bodybuilder, a very good bodybuilder, ANTOINE VAILLANT, who is also doing the same show. So it seems at this point it's going to be Rafael Brandao versus ANTOINE VAILLANT, and that's gonna be a great show to watch. ANTOINE right now at this point doesn't seem that aesthetic, right? He looks a little bit too big, a little bit blown out because his waist is a little bit too big. That's only off-season. He got a lot of mass in his off-season. He gained really a lot and he's bloated. He's a little bit fat, so it seems that way. But this guy is very aesthetic as well, especially when he is dry, of course. In the off-season, not so much. But Rafael, yeah, he looks aesthetic always. Antoine in the off-season, he gets a little bit chubby and a little bit too hairy, but come showtime, he's always aesthetic. At least he was so far. He gained a lot of mass in this off-season, so it's gonna be a different story. He's gonna look different at the Arnold Classic South America, and I don't know what other shows is he gonna do, but that's what I know at this point. Him and Rafael Brandao. It's gonna be a great battle. Maybe somebody else is gonna jump in, maybe somebody with a bigger name who just wants another Arnold Classic title on their belt. For example, somebody who is competing in the Ohio, like Bonek, like Dexter, somebody like that. Patrick Moore, perhaps. I would love to see that. Imagine seeing that. Patrick Moore, ANTOINE VAILLANT, and Rafael Brandao, top 3 at the Arnold Classic South America. That would be a battle of aesthetics. And that would be a great show, memorable show. I would really love to see that. But as for now, this is what we know. These 2 guys, both amazing bodybuilders, both a bit young and kind of new in the sport. Not exactly, but in a sense, not like other veterans like Dexter or Bonek or whatever, Rolly. These guys are competing at a high level for a long time. These guys are newcomers, and hopefully that's gonna be their breakthrough, the Arnold Classic South America. I'm expecting a great show. What do you think? Also, I have to mention the late entry of Nathan DeAsha at the Arnold Classic. He's basically replacing Rolly Winkler. Obviously, Rolly is on another level, but this is a great replacement. Can Nathan DeAsha be 3rd spot? I think top 3 is realistic for him if he brings his really good shape. Because look at this. Nathan has been in a game for a while there. And look at this list from 2018 Mr. Olympia, the last one that he did. So there you had Sean Roden, Phil Heath, Rolly Winkler, William Bonek, Brandon Curry, Big Ramy, Dexter Jackson, all beating Nathan DeAsha, but Cedric didn't beat him. Steve Kuklo, who was top 6 last year, the Mr. Olympia, didn't beat Nathan. Also, we had guys like Lucas Osladil, Ian Valliere, Charles Griffin, Michael Lockett, and so on. And these guys were all beaten by Nathan in 2018. I know Nathan is not perfect, far from that, with his long torso and the lack of lateral head of his quads. He definitely doesn't look complete from the back, pretty much same story, his back will be thicker. But hey, 2018 was a stacked Mr. Olympia lineup, and he cracked the top 8. Only 7 guys beat him. A lot of those guys are not competing at the Arnold Classic, so a chance for him to crack the top 3 is rather big. What do you think about Nathan? How will he do at the Arnold Classic? And what do you think about Rafael Brandao versus ANTOINE VAILLANT? Who do you think is going to win if these guys are in the top 2 of Arnold Classic South America? That's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. All the best and bye bye.